Back in 1970, a couple guys in a hangar were visiting and meeting for coffee on a regular basis, and they were restoring an antique airplane of which I don't know the type. Pretty soon we had a club where they organized a chapter of the EAA antique branch, and then broke away from that. We became the Puget Sound Antique Airplane Club. We're an active club of a bunch of guys and gals that have older airplanes, but it isn't limited to older airplanes. It's anybody interested in aviation, especially older airplanes.
Every other year we do this air tour, and this year we started right here today in Grande. We hit 7 sites in 5 days. We want to go to the smaller towns and airfields, and the people to come out and see some of the classic airplanes and get to see their own airport as well. A good mix of airplanes on this tour. We've got over 70 of our folks that are flying, and a couple of them are even driving. And we're looking at, I think we're going to have 44 aircraft on the tour this year.
It's interesting because a lot of these airplanes are pretty old and have been restored by these folks. And to talk to the pilots, who are also restoration masters, if you will, it is just as interesting talking to the pilots as it is to see the airplanes to some people. Typically, the public will show up from a town, from kids that we let sit in some of the airplanes to old timers that have flown in them before. And we can get hundreds to thousands of people in some of these very small communities. Come from all over the place, depending on the day of the week, the community, and how available people are. And so this town of Grande has been really responsive to this planning event that we've been doing. And the city and the county and the airport and the people that work here at the airport and the local EAA chapter have been very supportive and helped and made this possible.